Good afternoon, everyone. Let us start analysis of 2015 Bullcat 8. Very first question, any problem in this? Paper was very easy. Any problem in this question? Any one of you? Yes, anyone? You could go by approximation. No need to calculate the whole stuff. No need to apply any formula of series. As you can see, first term will give you 1. It will give you 1 by 3, which comes out to be 0.33. This is 1 by 6. What is 1 by 6? That is 16.66%. So that's why we can write it as approximately 0.17. Then definitely third option cannot be the answer. First option cannot be the answer. As you can see, all the terms are decreasing. If all the terms are decreasing, after 4 or 5 terms, all the terms will be approximately negligible. So my answer should be a finite number, and we are left with only one option, that is second option. Is it okay, guys? Okay, let us move further. Question number 5, any problem? If you have problem in any question, please write explain. Question number 5. Any problem in this question? Okay. Next question now. Question number 7. Yes, guys. Any problem? This is a geometry question. If you are okay with all the properties of geometry, then this will be an easy question. Yes, Vishwanath. 2 concentric circles. What do you mean by concentric circles? They are sharing same center. So if we take 2 concentric circles, having radii 10 centimeter and 17 centimeter respectively. So the smaller circle has radius 10 centimeter. The bigger circle radius is 17 centimeter. A chord AD is drawn on the bigger circle such that the length of the chord BC cut by it on the smaller circle is of 12 centimeter. This is the thing. This is A, B, C and D. The chord length is, this is not given. We want to calculate AB actually, but BC is given. BC is given as 12. So we have a property in circle that whenever you have a chord, if you draw a perpendicular from the center on the chord, it will bisect the chord. Now BC was 12. Let this point is M. So BM will be 6. Are you getting me, Vishwanath? So BM will be 6. If I join this, now BM was 6. What was the radius of the smaller circle? That was 10. Now you can see the Pythagorean triplet. 6, 10. The remaining thing will be 8. Clear? So this OM will be 8. Now we'll join A and O. Now this is 8. This is given as 17. Sorry, this is given as 17. That was the radius. So the remaining thing will be 15. So we know this now, AM, and we know BM as well. So you can take the subtraction and you can get the answer. Is it okay? It will be 915 minus 6. Is it okay, Vishwanath? We are using 2 things here. One is a property that if you draw a perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord, it will bisect the chord. And the second thing we are using here are Pythagorean triplet. I have taken 2 Pythagorean triplets, 6, 8, 10, and another one is 8, 15, 17. So if you know Pythagorean triplet, no need to calculate any length by taking an equation. Okay, next now. Yes, question number 17, any problem? Yes, any other one? Okay. Next, question number 22. Any problem in this question? Anyone? That is a good question based on PNC. Okay, it says there are three identical cups of coffee. So I'm writing them as CC. They both are identical. 2 identical cups of tea and 3 identical cans of juice. How many arrangements are possible if all coffee cups have to be together and no tea cups should be together? No tea cups should be together and all the coffee cups have to be together. If all the coffee cups have to be together, I'm considering them as one unit. CC. I'm considering this as a box only. This is a one unit only. And we are left with 3 juices. I'm not taking teacups abhi. So there are 4 things to arrange. Since all the juices cans are identical, how many arrangements are possible? See, these are juices. 2 coffee cups can be arranged here or here or here or here. So how many possibilities? 4 possibilities. Can I say this? For coffee cups, there are 4 possibilities. I'm considering one of them. Let my arrangement is C, C, J, 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 where all the coffee cups are together. And we have arranged all the coffees and all the juices. Now we are left with 2 cups of tea. Now it says no tea cups should be together. So for tea, these blue arrows are possible. How many arrows are here? Sorry, this is not possible. Sorry, this is not possible because coffee cups should be together always. So how many possibilities are here? Can you say 5? And out of these 5 places, we want to choose 2. To place 2 teacups. That will be the answer in this case, which comes out to be 4 into 10, which is 40. Is it okay, Vishwanath? Yes, please be quick in responding. Should I move further? Okay. Yeah, question number 23. Almost the same question. It says, in how many ways can 4 boys and 2 girls be arranged in a row? Whenever you have this kind of language, no 2 girls sit together. See, there is a condition on girls. So we will not arrange girls first of all. We will take boys, we'll arrange them. There are 4 boys. They can be arranged in 4 factorial ways in a line. And now for girls, these places are acceptable, permissible. How many places are there? There are 5 places. And out of those 5 places, we want to take 2 and we want to arrange 2 girls. That's why the complete answer will be this. 4 factorial into 5c2 into 2 factorial. Is it okay, guys? Correct, almost the same sum. But in previous question, we have identical things. But in this question, we have distinct things. Because obviously, boys and girls, they are distinct. Now the next question. 26th was a difficult question. Why 2 factorial? Okay. Why 2 factorial? Because if you are taking G1, G2, suppose we are considering that G1, G2 are taking these places. They can be G1, G2, they can be G2, G1 as well. That's why we are multiplying this by 2 factorial. Is it okay now, Vishwanath? Okay, we are considering the arrangement of girls as well. Still any problem in this question? Okay, let us move. Question number 26 now. Any problem? Yes, question number 26. I don't have any shortcut for this. See, you can pair these terms. You can see x raised to power 6 here. If I take x raised to power 24 out, it will be x raised to power 6 plus 1. If I take x raised to power 12 out, it will be x raised to power 6 plus 1. Similarly, we can make it x raised to power 6 plus 1 plus 2. So there should be a thing. We have to find a relation which contains x raised to power 6 plus 1 to crack this sum. Now coming to the given condition, it says x square plus x plus 1 by x whole square. I'm expanding that. Sorry, this is 3. Okay, it will be then x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 1. If we solve it, we will get x raised to power 4 minus x square plus 1 is equal to 0. That is the thing. Now we want to reach at this x raised to power 6 plus 1. Now we can take this relation. X raised to power 6 plus 1 can be written as x raised to power 4 minus x square plus 1 into x square plus 1. Can you say this? We are trying to relate this and this because we got this relation. Is it okay, Bhavya and Shrijit? If this is 0, x raised to power 6 plus 1 will be 0 because that is a multiple of this thing only. So it will become 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. That will be the answer in this case. Clear? Okay, let us move. Question number 27 is reported as a medium level question, but it was very, very easy. Still any problem in this question? Question number 27. Sitter only. Yeah, question number 28. Any problem? Question number 28. If you have a problem, please write explain in the chat box. Actually, there is a problem in the answers. Yes, they have given it to be D option 6, but it can be first option, second option as well. Okay, let us see Vishwanath. It says that this expression, every term is either plus 1 or minus 1. Say every term is 1, then the total will be n. If every term is minus 1, the total will be minus n. Now coming to the second expression, it says b1 plus b2 so on up to bn plus 1. It should be, I think it was bn plus 1. That was a subscript. Now, every term is either 3 or minus 3. It means the total will be 3 into n plus 1 or the total will be minus 3 into n plus 1. Now they say that if we take product of these things, definitely we'll get n, 3, n plus 1, whatever be the sign here. We are not considering sign, we are just taking the numerical value. So it should be n with any sign. It should be 3 into n plus 1 with any sign. Now, as you can see, this is divisible by 3, but we have two consecutive numbers here. If we have two consecutive numbers here, definitely one must be even. So we can say the complete product should be divisible by 6. That should be the answer in this case. Yes, exactly. See, Milan, we cannot say that question should be this way because it will depend on the value of n. You got the idea first of all? You got the meaning of this question? Shriji, first option is also the answer, second option is also the answer. These are the answers. Because definitely if a number is divisible by 6, it should be divisible by 3. And automatically it is known that every number is divisible by 1. I'm leaving this problematic question. Options were not correct actually. Now coming to next. Yeah. Question number 29. Any problem in this? How will you rate this paper? Bhavya, Madhur, Akanksha. It was not even average. Exactly. That was an easy paper. Yes, Quant was very easy, but AR was difficult. DI, AR was difficult. I don't have any idea about verbal. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Now question number 29. Any problem? You need not to calculate the roots of this equation. Simply you can see A copied the constant term wrong and got the roots of the quadratic equation as minus 2 plus root 3, minus 2 minus root 3. As we know, whenever we write the equation, it will be x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. Now, since the constant term was wrong, it means coefficient of x will be correct. Now, what is the coefficient of x? That is sum of roots. What should be the sum of roots here? It should be minus 4. So, I'll mark that option which is giving you sum of the roots as minus 4. Can you say this is fourth option only? Because in the first option you are getting 10, 20, then you are getting minus 6. This is the only option where you are getting sum as minus 4. That's why this is the answer. Yes, yes, exactly. Correct. Is it okay? Let us move. You read this question. Let me have water. Yes, question number 32. Let us see. I need the statement. It says there are two tunnels T1 and T2, 550 meter long and 250 meter long respectively. So there are two tunnels. A big story. Say this is T1. Its length is 550. There is one more tunnel. This is T2. Its length is 250. They are 300 meter apart. It means this in between distance is 300 meters. Now it says a train X 750 meter long arrives at the entrance to the tunnel T1. there is a train. Its length is 750 meter. There is one more train. Its length is 500 meter, and they both are traveling in the opposite direction. Are you getting me, Madhur, Akanksha? If train X takes 65 seconds to cross tunnel T1, this is train X and this is train Y. Now, speed of train X is given. It says if train takes 65 seconds to cross tunnel 1 and train Y takes 25 seconds to cross tunnel 2. We want to calculate what fraction of the total train length is outside the tunnels when the two trains meet. That was the question. You got the meaning of the question first of all? Yes, okay. First of all, we will calculate their speeds. If we calculate their speeds, first of all, we are taking X. Now, X is taking 65 seconds to cross this tunnel. So, if we calculate its speed, it will be 750 plus 550. We are adding two lengths, train length and the tunnel length, divided by 65. Because speed formula is distance covered divided by time taken. So, its speed comes out to be 20 meter per second. Is it okay, all of you? Now coming to this, the second train Y, it will be 500 plus 250 divided by 25. It comes out to be 30 meter per second. So both these speeds are known now. Now coming to the question. First of all, we will calculate when will they meet, after how much time will they meet. See the length they have to cover. This complete length they will cover to meet each other. So it will be 550 plus 300 plus 250 divided by 20 plus 30. It means after this much time, the both trains will meet. Are you getting me, guys? Clear? Okay, which comes out to be 1100 divided by 50. It means after 22 seconds, both the train will meet. Clear? Now coming to train X. Now X is meeting train Y after 22 seconds and its speed is 20 meter per second. So before meeting, it has covered 22 into 20 meters, which comes out to be 440 meters. So the length covered by X before meeting, just before meeting, is 440 meters. It means the train will be somewhere on this pink spot, because the total tunnel length is 550 meter, but the train has covered 440 meter. So it will be 440. But the train length was 750. It means remaining length is not in the tunnel, it is outside. So this is the length of the train X, which is not in the tunnel. Similarly, train Y was meeting X at this big spot. What is the distance left? That is 110. It means the train length was 500. What is the remaining length of train Y? That is 550 minus 110, which comes out to be 440. It means 300 will be here and 140 will be here. So this is Y length, which is outside the tunnel. That will be the answer in this case. Now you can calculate the fraction. It was an easy sum, medium level sum we can say, because huge story. Is it okay, Kanksha, now? Clear, all of you? No, Mother, we don't have any shortcut for this TSD question. No, we have to read the whole story and we'll calculate accordingly. Clear? Next question now. Yeah, question number 34. Yeah, any problem in this question? Any one of you? Okay, no, I don't have any other method. As you can see, it says that this is a cube of side 10 centimeter. If A and C are vertices of the cube and B and D are the midpoints of the sides shown, what is the area of quadrilateral ABCD? This is a quadrilateral made in space, not on a face. Now, this length was 10, this was 5, so AB will be square root of, because that is the hypotenuse, let it be say O of triangle ABO. AB is the hypotenuse, so it will be 5 square plus 10 square, which comes out to be 5 root 5. Similarly, we can calculate BC, CD and AD. Every time we are getting 5 root 5. Since this is a cube, that's why all the things are symmetrical. That's why we can consider that AB and CD are parallel, AD and BC are parallel. So it will be a rhombus only. Can I say this? Is it okay, guys? Are you getting me? Yes, still any problem in this? Now coming to AC diagonal. Now what is rhombus area? Rhombus area is half into product of diagonals. So we need to calculate the length of both the diagonals. So we will calculate AC and BD. Can you say AC is nothing but the body diagonal of the cube? What is the body diagonal formula? That is side root 3. Side into root 3. So it will be half. Yes, exactly. So it will be half into AC into BD. What is AC? That is 10 root 3. Now we will calculate BD. How can we calculate BD? BD is not the body diagonal. Now, how can we calculate this shape? See, we'll draw perpendicular from these 2 points. Definitely B was the middle point. So this new point is again a middle point. Can you say this? So BN will be nothing but 10. ND will be 10. Now BD is since these two faces were perpendicular to each other, that's why we can consider that BDN will be a right angle triangle. That's why BD length will be 10 root 2. Now that was a problem in this question, how to calculate BD. Now you can solve it. Still any problem in this question? You got that why we have taken that BDN is a right angle triangle? Yes, Milan, if you are comfortable in coordinate, nothing like it. Yes, still any problem in this? I'm moving further. Yeah, question number 35, 36. Actually, they were easy but very calculative. Normal definition of average we were using in this question. Yeah, any problem in question number 35 and 36? Yeah, this is question number 35. Still all of you? Yes, any one of you, any problem in these two questions? 35 and 36. Next. Question number 45. Now, it was difficult. Good question. It says, what is the maximum value of K? Yeah, any problem in this question? Yeah, it was lengthy actually. And they were good question in the whole set. See, it says what is the maximum value of K? Where can you see K? This is here. that is the intersection of NUS College and Systems row. So we can make two equations. The row will give you I plus 225 plus J plus 700 plus K is equal to 7000. So straightways I'm writing the equations. They are I plus J plus K, that is 6075. By taking the column once again, we will get E plus H plus K. This is 9950. Now this was a question without options, so we cannot make use of options here. Can you say the maximum value of K by taking these two equations can be 6075 only? But we have to cross check other variables as well. K can maximum be 6075. We cannot go further. Correct? Is it okay? If we consider K as 6075, it means we are considering that I is 0, J is 0. Because in an equation, if you want to maximize one variable, you have to minimize other variables. That's why I'm taking K as 6075 and other variables I'm considering 0 and 0. So I'm taking K as 6075. Are you getting me? I'm considering I as 0 and J as 0. This is 6075. But if we take J as 0, already some values were given in the directions. F was 1200 and D was 5800. Now if we take this column, ISB column, J is known, F is known, we can calculate G's value. So if we calculate G's value by taking equation, it comes out to be 11,100 because total is given here, 17,000. Are you getting me, Bhavya? It will be 11,100. I'm leaving the calculation part for you. I'm telling you the logic only. So if we take again this row operations, if we take the addition 875 plus 725 plus 11,100 plus 1000 plus H is equal to 13,500. H will be minus 200, which is never possible because you are talking about the number of students. we cannot consider negative values. So the only thing we can consider that H can minimum be 0. If H can minimum be 0, we have to subtract 200 from this because we are getting H as minus 200. So what can be the maximum value of K? It will be 5875. Is it okay now? Correct? Guys, Bhavya, that was your problem. Okay. But it was a lengthy sum. Yeah, this is my favorite area. This is, yes, we will check for this as well, Bhavya, but we'll get a positive value of E. So we can take this value of K, that is 5875. Clear? Now coming to 54th sum, a good question on Venn diagram. Two Venn diagrams were there. Any problem in this question? Yes, any other guy? Any other problem in this question? Please write explain. I don't get yes or no. Madhur, should I explain this? Again, please write explain. So let us see. Okay. Srujan, we'll go by Venn diagram only. See, you have PDF copies with you of this paper. It's better you read directions from that. It says there are 300 students in an engineering college. Study at least one of the streams from amongst civil engineering, electric engineering and mechanical engineering. 60% of the students are male. What is 60% of 300? That is 180. It means remaining are female. So 120 are females. Now further, of the male students, 120 studied mechanical engineering. So basically what is the thing given? There are two categories, male and female, and under these two categories we have further three categories, that is of civil engineering, electrical engineering and mechanical engineering. So I'm going to start with a Venn diagram. I'm making two Venn diagrams here. One is for male and one is for female. Okay, let us see. Now moving further, how many males were there? 180. How many females were there? 120. That was given in the upper paragraph, the first paragraph. Now further, of the male student, 120 studied mechanical engineering. There were three streams: mechanical, civil and electrical. So the total of mechanical is, in male section, this is 120. And the mechanical engineering, 80 studied electrical engineering. So the total should be 80 here. Of the female student, 45 studied mechanical engineering. And 90 studied civil engineering. A campus survey revealed the following additional information. Now, the ratio of the number of male students studying civil engineering only to the number of female students studying civil engineering only was 2:1. It means if this is x, this will be 2x. That is the area which is representing the number of students who are interested only in civil engineering. Only civil engineering. Are you getting me? Srujan and Madhur? Is it okay? Okay. Now the next thing. Half as many female students studied mechanical engineering and electrical engineering only. What is the area? This is the area. Mechanical and electrical only, as the number of female students studying mechanical engineering and civil engineering only. Mechanical and civil under female. So we are talking about these two areas. It says that if this is y, it will be 2y. Now coming to the third statement, as many female students studied electrical engineering only. It means we are talking about this area. As the total number of female students studying mechanical engineering only and civil engineering only. So if we take this as z, it will be x plus z. Correct, all of you? I'm just putting variables here. I'm introducing more and more variables. Then I'll crack this sum by taking equations. Further, the fourth statement, twice as many female students studied civil engineering and electrical engineering only. Once again, twice as many female students studied civil engineering and electrical engineering only. Civil and electrical, it means this area in female. As the number of male students studying civil and electrical. Civil and electrical. We want to talk about this area. So if this is, say, W, this is 2W. I'm going at a very, very slow pace. Are you getting me? Okay, now coming to the next thing. Thrice as many male students studied all three streams in engineering. It means this area. As the number of female students studying all three streams in engineering. It means this area. Relation is given that male thing is thrice of female. That's why we can consider this as, say, A. Then this is 3A. Clear? If we keep on putting variables like this, we'll get two Venn diagrams. I'm just putting the values here. So we will get, this is done. Okay, further there are more directions. By that we can say that if this is A, this is 3A, this will be 3A by 2, That's it. And this is 40 given, this is also 40. This is also 40 given. I'm taking all the directions. Are you getting me? Srujan and Madhu, we will take every direction one by one, then we'll complete these Venn diagrams. Now this area is not written here. As you can see, the mechanical was 120. We'll take the total. So it comes out to be 40 minus 3a. Because the total of this circle should be 120. So I'm subtracting 3a, 40 and 40 from 120. So we are left with 40 minus 3a. Correct? Now coming to this female. Can you say, now we will take one more direction. Yes, the last direction. Of the male student, 105 studied more than one stream in engineering. And of the female student, 90 studied more than one stream in engineering. 90, more than one. So we can say the total of these four is 90. So it will be 2y plus a plus 2w, that is 90. Similarly, if we take total of these things, it will be 40 plus 3a plus 40 minus 3a plus w. This is given as 105. It will give you the value of w. If we get the value of w, which comes out to be, I'm taking direct values, w value comes out to be 25. If w is 25, we can write 50 here. So it will give you 50. So it will become 3y plus a is equal to 40. Can I say this? Yes, guys. Clear? Now you can take this circle, this black circle. The total should be 80. So if I take the total, it will be 40 minus 3a plus 3a plus w, now we know 25 plus 3a by 2, that should be equal to 80. It will give you the value of a. If it will give you the value of a, we'll put value of a in the female. By taking them as, now we know the value of a, we will get the value of y. Similarly, we'll calculate all other variables. Is it okay? See, it was a calculative set. There are 8 or 9 directions. But after solving this set completely, you will get 3 or 4 questions. So this is worth solving. Yeah, still any problem in this question now? Now the next question. Yeah, any problem in this set? It was again a good set. Yes, guys, any problem in this set? Okay, Madhur, it says there is a circular railway track. Again, please read the directions from your PDF copy. There is a circular track. And there are 8 stations which are equally spaced. And they are given in clockwise direction, and their names are A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, this is E, F, G and H. Now there are 4 trains given. One is red train, which is starting at 6 and it takes a complete round in 40 minutes. Then there is a green train at D. Its direction is also mentioned of red, that is clockwise. For D, that is a green train. Now I'm taking this question. It was 62nd question. At which stations will the blue train, and let me see which question I have taken, because that was the Yes, we are talking about blue and orange train. Blue and orange train. So these things are not needed here. Let me insert one more page. There is a technical problem. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In question number 62, we were talking about blue and orange train only. So I'm considering only blue and orange. Blue was at E. It was starting at 6:15. It takes a complete round in 60 minutes. That was the information given. And the direction also is mentioned, that is anti-clockwise. I'm taking orange train. Orange train is at G. It is starting at 6:45. It takes a complete round in 60 minutes. And its direction is clockwise. Now coming to question. It says, at which stations will the blue train and the orange train meet? So, since their directions are, it is starting at, the blue train is starting at 6:15 and the orange train is starting at, this was orange train, 6:45. So, first of all, there are 8 gaps. Can I say this? If any train is covering 8 gaps in 60 minutes, it will cover 1 gap in 60 by 8 minutes. So it will be 15 by 2 minutes, which comes out to be 7.5 minutes. Can I say this? So 2 gaps are covered in 15 minutes, 4 gaps are covered in 30 minutes and so on. Can I say this? Madhur, are you getting me? Clear? I've taken the most difficult question here. So first of all, we will consider that, orange train was starting at 6:45. First of all, we will consider at 6:45 what will be the position of blue train, because blue train has started earlier. So, till 6:45 it has taken 30 minutes, 6:15 to 6:45. So, in 30 minutes, it will take 4 gaps. It will cover 4 gaps. So, this is first, second, third and fourth gap. It means this blue train will be at this point at 6:45. Now the direction was this. Now orange was coming towards it. Since both are moving with the same speed, because this is mentioned that they cover the track in 60 minutes only, both the train. If they both are moving at the same speed and they are coming towards each other, they will meet exactly midway. That will be H. Then they will cross each other. Then the second time they will meet at D, which is diametrically opposite, because they both are moving with the same speed. That's why there will be only 2 points, that is H and D, they will meet. Is it okay now? Clear? Yeah, still any problem in this question? You got that, all of you? Yeah, this was the answer. That was the last question. Okay guys, still any problem left? You can tell me. Because question number 55, I guess I don't have these questions with me, because I have only difficult and medium level questions. No, I don't have this question with me. That was, I think, GDP question. That GDP is proportional to the size of any country. That was it. I'm so sorry, I don't have that question with me, Madhur. Still any problem? I have only difficult and medium level question. So that must be an easy sum. Correct? Still any problem? Yes, guys, any other problem? Since nobody is responding, I think you are okay with the analysis. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Best of luck for your next paper. Okay, thank you so much. Happy learning.